which there is a human. The Tona brothers return exhausted and all dirty, and Gilly is surprised to see them like this. Jin sees and welcomes them and says they returned before he expected. Daytona, annoyed, replies that they did what he asked them to and asks him to give them the soup. Jin says he left some for them by pointing to the table. They get excited but are disappointed to see that he has only left them a spoonful each. They exclaim that it is too little, to which Jin replies that he only said he will share and didn't specify the amount. He reaches where they were digging and is surprised to see that they had done their work properly. He tests the thickness of the wall and thinks a 1-star spell will be enough for it. As he was accumulating mana, he was getting frustrated because he couldn't use it on anything. So he smashes the wall with his spell and stands before a large gate. It's the Runcandel secret library. He realizes how he had not been able to visit in the past life, so it feels a bit strange. He remembers his big brother telling him that it requires a special activation phrase. That phrase was "a child of Runcandel has come to console Murakan," and the gate thuds open. The Runcandel secret library held a collection of secret tomes of clans that the Runcandels brought down over the last 1,000 years. He thinks it's very big and only permitted flag bearers are allowed to come in there. But as he enters it, he is shocked to see the capsule with a human-like figure but with scales and asks himself, what is it? He then realizes the phrase he said and thinks, is he the Black Dragon Murakan? He had heard that the Black Dragon Murakan lost to the first patriarch and fell into a deep slumber. He says there is no time to explore about it more and goes on to search for the tomes, but as he is walking away, its hand starts moving. He finds where the tomes are kept and picks up one of them. It turns out it is of the once powerful Kunjin clan. He thinks he will get caught, so he writes it in his notebook when suddenly Murakan comes behind him. He thinks since it's their clan's guardian dragon, he will be polite with him and maybe he will let him go. But hearing this, Murakan gets furious but realizes it's just a child. He tells Jin that he woke up by smelling the spiritual energy. When Jin tells him about his power, he is surprised and kind of annoyed. He then transforms into a dragon and tells Jin about a promise he made with Solderit to help the contractor of his powers. Murakan Mountain, where the Storm Palace sits, was named after this dragon, and the Black Dragon Murakan was a powerful being who ruled over this area for many years. However, he lost to the first Runcandel patriarch